Good morning, good morning, good morning, or good evening, wherever you are, whatever you are doing. Probably one of your favorite days, one of my favorite days too. Probably one of your favorite days, one of my favorite days too, rest and recovery. You know, I mentioned yesterday I didn't count how many, I think the camera's crooked here, let me just fix this. Yeah, that's a little better. I didn't count how many burpees we did, but then afterwards, after we did them and I was sitting and just kind of like catching my soul from leaving my body, I sat and did the math, and then Becky hit me up and did the math, and I was correcting it, so was she. We did 120 burpees yesterday. 120. Now, if you couldn't get through all of them, if you had to hit pause and keep going, like, so what? Even if you did just 100, or maybe you only did 50, or maybe you did 75, like, when's the last time you did that many burpees in a single setting? So be proud and happy that you accomplished any of that. And 120, like, good stuff. But because of that, like I said, every 2 weeks, within the 2 weeks range, you get at least 1 day of rest and recovery. And since we're not using weights or anything like that, like, we're not really putting the same beating on our body as we would with other exercises. So we're good to keep going every day because we've got body weight. But always nice to have rest and recovery, throwing a little smooth jazz in the background, right? So today we're gonna go through the same rest and recovery we did last time, but we're gonna flip it. We're gonna start off with more of the yoga, then go into some backs and hips openers, and then finish with that Shaolin stretch, which is a little stronger of a stretch to get you nice and limber for the day, okay? So, let's get going. I really want you to focus on your breathing here. Make sure you're taking nice deep breaths. We're gonna start out in child's pose here. So, big toes together, knees apart. We're gonna reach. Sit back on those heels. I can't sit on my heels, but you can. Open up those fingers. Oh, that already feels great. Big deep breaths. We're gonna bring that into a downward dog. You gotta bend the knees, bend the knees. Let's drop that into a plank here. Kind of a middle plank. Back into that downward dog. And let's settle in, hands and knees. I gotta take this hoodie off, this thing keeps flopping around. We've got cat-cow. Breathe in, head up, sink the back in. Breathe out, curve the back around, drop the chin. Give me 3 more. All right, we're gonna take it back to down dog. Now I want you to walk it forward. Stand on up. Deep breath. Fold down here, nice and easy. Grab the elbows. You're gonna sway side to side. Just let the weight do its thing. Stand on up, reach to the sky, and we're gonna lean to the right. Take a nice deep breath in that left side. The other way. You want to breathe deeply into the open side. Now we're going to fold forward here again. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale and back down. One more of those. All right, come on up. We're going to step into a lunge here. We'll go left foot forward first. I'm going to throw those arms up. Nice deep lunge here. Hopefully you can hear my jazz selection. It's soothing you right now, along with my voice. If not, sorry, I'm feeling it. All right, come back up. Then we're gonna go from there into downward dog. Breathe. Step that right foot through. Arms up. Nice deep stretch in the lunge. Hands back down. Foot back. Downward dog again. Walk that forward. Come on up. We're going to fold again. Breathe in, slide up. Exhale, slide down. 2 more of those. Okay, now let's take it to a wide leg here. Go, just opening my groins a little bit. I'm gonna go wide leg here. You can point the heels a little more out to give you a little more stability. The wide leg here, I just want you to fold down and relax. You can go a little wider, go for it. Now, stay in that wide leg, but come up to a flat back and just stay there for a second. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I'm going to take the right hand and we're going to reach for the sky. Back down. Other hand. Back down. Now, I want you to kind of wiggle your feet back in, using your hands on the floor. Stand up. We're going to go into that warrior 2 pose. So point the right foot towards this way. And back foot facing the front here. We're going to be right here. Just breathe in. And I want you to rotate it. Left foot or right foot going this way, left foot going front. Nice, back together. Now, I'm going to go into one more fold here. Halfway up. Exhale back down. 2 more. Into a nice plank here. A little lower. A little higher. A little lower. Scoop it up. Oh, roll those hips from side to side. And go back to child pose. Reach with those hands, those fingers, reach, reach, reach. And back up. In downward dog. We're gonna alternate knee bends here. Kind of roll out that downward dog. Walk it on up. Turn. We're gonna reach for the sky and back down. All right, let's open up backs and hips just a little bit here. Rearrange this. Now, grab some water. After you get maybe your rest and recovery day is a massage instead of stretching or something, but especially when you're stretching out or you're getting massaged, like drink your water. Replenish your body here. And get yourself a water bottle. If your kids are working out with you, get your kids a water bottle. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. There's something that they can clip onto things. Like I got this little loop here. I just clip this, tie it, or loop it underneath and tie it up and keep it to my bag. And now it's to the point where like I don't go anywhere without this thing, even restaurants. Except if it's a nice meal or something, I can just have water there. But you gotta drink water. Have to. Okay. Especially with all the work you're putting in. All right. Come on here. So first thing I want you to do is just lay flat. Palms up. And just relax here for a second. Breathe. And that feel nice. I could go back to sleep, right? But we're not. Let's go. Right foot in. Bring it into your armpit. Bring that down. Left foot in. Bring that down. Both feet in to your armpit. Now stay here for a second. I want you to reach inside and grab your big toe, or if you can grab the outside of your pinky feet and push down a little more. You can even roll side to side. Come down. Now feel the difference in just your length, how relaxed you are, your low back. All right, I want you to bring that right knee up. We're gonna step it on over. There we go. And then circle that right arm 3 times to the right, and then go back the other way. Bring that leg back. Now don't force that low back. Just let gravity do its thing. Other leg. Yeah, I know I don't have that much space. Bring it back. All right, this time have both feet up. We've done this one before. Put that right foot on top of that left knee. And all we're gonna do is reach in between the hole, grab either a thigh or a knee, and just pull it there. Relax that right hip. And then drop your right foot. Put your left foot on the ground, keep it there, and then drop your right foot to the ground so it's staying in that little hip opener position and look opposite way. Bring it back up. Switch, left foot on right knee. Pull it in. On over to the floor. You can push the knee away from you too to kind of open up this area as well. Bring it back. Now this isn't a stretch that I do often, and I know a lot of people may not like it because of the pressure it can put on your knee. But my quad is killing me today. So I'm gonna do that stretch. All I'm gonna do is bring that leg back. Now don't sit on top of it, but you can lean back to stretch out that quad a little bit. Now if you got a foam roller, those are great. I also have these like 2 yoga stress balls that look like little racket balls that I use to roll out with, and I actually got to use those today on my quad. Just been swing that leg forward, switch it on over to the other side. Oh, that's the quad that's really bothering me. If you breathe deep into the muscle you're stretching, you'll get more of an expansion of that muscle. Just focus on the air going to that direction. All right, bring it forward. Let's do the pigeon stretch. So, we're gonna bring our right foot forward, drop that knee to the ground. If you can put your foot all the way out to the side, go for it. I can't do that. We're gonna sit over the top here and just relax. You should feel it all in the outer hip here. If you can bring it on down to the floor, go for it and rest your head. Come on up, help yourself up. All right, switch that leg. And come on down and just relax the head. You feel your muscles tensing up, just breathe and try to relax and let go. Breathe, come on up. All right. Now, that concludes that part. Now we're gonna do more of that Shaolin one, which is a little more powerful. Not as static, a little more dynamic. And this will, now that we're nice and loose, get us even more loose and ready to kind of go out there and conquer our day. Let me grab another little bit of water. Hopefully, you've also noticed a change in your energy. And I mean that in 2 ways. One, that like you've got more physical energy to do things, you're more productive, you're moving and shaking, but hopefully you're getting your rest too, like going to sleep at a decent time, getting a full amount of sleep, some food in your body, good food, but that your physical energy is good. The other energy I'm talking about is kind of like your energy within, right? Like I just feel better. I am politer and kinder. Um, Things don't really tick me off as much. There's an energy within that seems to be connecting a lot better because of partly getting my health right. Now I do some other stuff to help with that, like meditation and writing and journaling, but as soon as we get done here, I'm gonna go sit at you can't see on the opposite side of that desk, there's a little carve out that's got all my meditation stuff in there, and get that energy balanced. I know a lot of people might think that's woo-woo, or especially if you're a behavior scientist like myself, but that's my work. And I know what my work's great for, but I also know energy's real. It can be recorded. So pay attention to your energies, your balance, when you're off balance and when you're not. Okay, first we got 10 wrist rolls. 10 the other way. 10 ankle rolls. 10 the other way. 10 one way. 10 the other way. Together now. 10 of them. Other way. 10 one way. Other way. Alright. Chin to chest. Bring it up. Chin to sky. Make it neutral. Left ear to left shoulder. Don't force it, just let the head hang. Center. Other side. Center. 10 neck rolls to the left, 10 to the right. Alright, now we got eye focus. This isn't about just slinging your head, but focusing your eyes as you do it at the same time. Stop it when you get to the center. My family always laughs at me for doing that, but whatever, it feels great. 10 shoulder rolls back. Forward. You see my DuckTales t-shirt? Oh, who remembers that? Nice. Alright, we're gonna go one hand in the sky, go left hand in the sky, palm facing up to the ceiling, right hand back, palm facing up to the ceiling as well, and reach back 10 times. Switch it. Spread the feet, and we got arm circles. 10. The other way. Bring the feet together, hands both up, reach back. A little lower. Hands together. Just follow along. 10 of them. Here, twist, nice and easy. Now, I'm going to take big circles here. 10 to the left, 10 to the right. together. Alright, so you're gonna flex the toe up in front of you. I'll do it, maybe I'll do it sideways here. Right, hands behind the back, hands at the waist. Hold for 10 seconds, or bounce for 10. Then put the foot to the ground, 10 more. I'm gonna switch. And we're bending from the hips, not the back. Alright, now same thing, the step to the side. Right shoulder, right knee. Don't forget 10 with the toe flexed up, 10 with the toe flexed down. Relax the kneecap, relax the quads. When you put that foot down, sink a little deeper. Okay. Move this here a little bit. All right, I'm gonna reach. Lean. Back to the center, other side. And keep the hands up. Go wide leg here. And we're just gonna do a flat back. And then twist. Take it all the way down. 10 bounces here. Nice easy bounces, not big ones. Come on up, feet together. All right. You're gonna go into a lunge, but it's called a gung bu, but it's you're not lunging with both feet forward. So let's put the left foot back. Left foot faces this way, the right foot faces forward, and we push that left hip forward. 10 thrusts. And we're gonna switch it now. That right foot will face here, left foot will face forward. Almost like the Warrior 2 pose. Exactly like it. Come on up. I'm gonna go 10 hip thrusters, push that hip forward 10 times on the right and the left. To the other side. Bend the right knee, and side stretch. We're gonna hold it for 10, then bounce for 10. Bounce for 10. Hold for 10, bounce for 10. Now same move, but we're gonna bend, we're gonna flex the left toe to the sky. And you come on down, put your hands on the ground, turn it over, there you go. Ten bounces. Come back, other side. And 10 hip rotations to the left and then 10 to the right. Same thing with the knees. The other way. All right. Come on down, take a seat. Feet straight out. Bending from the waist, reach. I like to roll to get my seat bones underneath me. And relax the head. Go as deep as you can. Come on up. Crisscross applesauce. Just reach forward, lean, press forward with your pelvis here. We're almost done, promise. And we're gonna lean forward. And then left side. Right side, opening up those low back areas. See, I still can't get my hips down. Just not built that way. And we're gonna lean forward again. But I'm trying to get them there. Then we're gonna reach behind us. And then left side again. Right side again. And we're up to our feet. Shake it out. Hopefully you feel great, rejuvenated. Have a wonderful day. We'll get back to the sweating tomorrow.